Hi Collective, how are you all today? I hope everyone's doing well and having a great day. Thank you for being here. I love you guys so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for liking and sharing and subscribing to the channel. Thank you to my viewers and my channel members. I love you guys so much. Alright, let's tap in and let's see what Spirit wants us to know about. Holding back. I should have expressed myself better. Neglected. I failed to give you what you need. So someone was holding back their emotions and very neglectful towards you emotionally, mentally, verbally, spiritually. Have a rose hiding behind their back, like should have given you the rose and didn't. Paradise, happiness and joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, and the honeymoon phase. So maybe it started out really good and then it started slacking off. And on the split, this could have been a twin here that fell. The yin and yang balance, union and duality, completement and the polar opposites. Okay, so this could be a fallen twin here. I'm going to put it in reverse because they fell. Because if they neglected you and held back, then that's a fallen twin. You're just focusing on healthy choices right now. You're loving yourself. You're taking care of yourself. You're being happier. And you're loving life. And this was a soul contract that you had to go through and endure. And it's extremely painful when you have a fallen twin or a soulmate and you go through a breakup. It's not easy and it takes time to heal from that. The lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. And then we have regret. I wish this never happened. So now they're regretting what they've done. And of course they are. Mend. I want to fix our connection. Chemistry. I have never felt a passion this intense. So they held back in all of the ways that they should have, but they were all about the sexuality part. And abundance here, and we have camera. So they're reminiscing, looking at your pictures, learning from the past mistakes. A different perception is going on. This person could have been codependent and had addictions and they stabbed you in the back. There's an emotional block for sure. Possessive and controlling, obsessive, restraining, codependent. They're obsessed with their addictions. They restrain themselves and hold back due to their addictions and their emotional block. They don't know how to process and handle their emotions. They're codependent. Now we're dealing with heartbreak and pain from the separation and loss. All of the deception and lies and the shocking attack of someone that was supposed to love you unconditionally. And they didn't. Instead of being selfless, they were selfish. Affection and attraction was deceptive and there were lies. And it was a very shocking attack whenever this occurred and this truth came out. It's supposed to be honor and protection, and they didn't honor you or protect you. They turned their back and abandoned you. And now you're just sitting here and not today. You've got huge boundaries up from all of the hurt. You're avoiding conversations. You're not dealing with this asshole. You're healing from this. You're making healthy choices. This person could still be upset. You could still be upset. I forgot to read the abundance card. Abundance is a positive mindset, manifesting what you want, operating in a state of gratitude, happiness and bliss and blessings. And that's what's coming in with these healthy choices that you've got going on now as you've balanced out the past soul contract here. You've learned the lessons. They'll never be forgotten. There'll always be a place in your heart for this person. They held back from you and you gave it your all. They neglected you. What should have been paradise turned into hell on earth. You unconditionally love this person. You love yourself and you're whole, which allows you to operate in a state of unconditional love because you're healed. You're truthful. You always operate with clarity. You're very determined. You're honorable and you're protective over what you love. You were supposed to have a beautiful, abundant life together and that didn't happen. Clarify holding back. I should have expressed myself better. We got clear purpose, progress, motivation, and demand. So it's clear that this person was holding back. Some kind of curse could have been going on, some kind of supernatural disturbance or interference created a dilemma. There's malevolence involved with this. Clarify neglected. I failed to give you what you need. You got the universe, confusion, distance, and alienation, and it came out in reverse. So the universe was giving exactly what was needed. This person did not want to accept it. Yes, that's exactly what happened. Did you smile today? Believe in yourself and implement these healthy boundaries so that you can solve this dilemma. So now the universe is keeping you at a distance. This person, this past person, could be confused on why this is going on, but you know exactly why it's going on because God's rejection is protection. So clarify paradise. We got a meteor, extremely fast, fleeting, and lost. So loved you 1 minute and gone the next. Now they're wanting to try to have some kind of a negotiation regarding this conflict. They're suggesting negotiating regarding something, possibly could be trying to call and reach out. This person is a walking contradiction. Clarify twin flames. Despair. They're missing the abundance and the energy and the wealth that was flowing. Now they want freedom from wherever they are. Staring at your pictures with chemistry right beside it could be pleasing themselves to your pictures. They're in despair. They're full of anxiety. They're operating in the shadow self. Someone could have a disease. It doesn't have to be. It's just on the card. But you're healing your energy. You're abundant. You're in your beautiful earth angel energy here on the split. We've got the sun. Do not approach. Keep your distance. Do not come near and do not harm. The universe is like, you better stay away. Don't approach. Clarify healthy choices. Self-love and self-care. Being happier, love, and life. Got acceleration, strive, catch up, and approach. So you're accelerating in your soul growth on a profound level. It's making you so much happier. You're learning to love life. You're catching up with yourself and with your healing as you approach and strive for this soul growth with these healthy choices. We have child, potential, love, and exploration. So you're working on your inner child. Your potential is growing, your love is growing, and you're exploring your inner self and your inner child. Clarify the soul contract. The lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. We got land, growth, fertility, and life. So you're like an empress energy. You're growing a whole new you. You're like this beautiful seedling that you've planted and now you're growing and it's hatching out. You're competent. You're facing the requirements that are at hand. You're overcoming your tasks and challenges as you go through this beautiful soul growth here. We've got water, resources, wealth, and opportunities. So you've gone in and you're working with your emotions here. And you know that through your reincarnation here that these soul contracts have to be balanced out. It's fated cycles that have to occur, and you've gone in, you're doing the reflection, you're doing the healing work, you're recalling the memories from the past that soulmates return from past lives, and You're getting through that, okay? Now clarify regret. I wish this never happened. Especially if someone left you for someone else and they contracted a disease, because I was instantly drawn to despair, anxiety, disease, and shadow. Yeah, they're regretting that they weren't loyal because it could end up causing their death. Wow, Spirit. Aid, dedication, and they're under judgment and leaving and rejecting you and separating from you. Creating an end to this could have created an end for them. They're daydreaming. This person needs to get sober and get rid of these addictions here. They could be trying to remote view. They could be trying to seek refuge with you. They're daydreaming and fantasizing. Hourglass. Lost, discarded, and reduced. Yeah, they reduced themselves and they fell. Now they've lost you because they discarded you, and now they're operating in the fear of the unknown. This feeling is, or this person is feeling very uneasy right now because they don't know what is coming next. Clarify, mend. I want to fix our connection. Pressure. We've got pain, anxiety, and discomfort. So they're feeling pressured right now. They could be wanting to try and hurry and fix something here. They're in a lot of pain. They're dealing with anxiety. They're uncomfortable dealing with these old memories and experiences from past life history here with something that should have been very loving and kind in a precious union, and this person should have been protective over you, and they weren't, and they should have been protective over this union. Clarify chemistry. I've never felt a passion this intense. We got adventure, unknown, courage, and thrills. So could have been cheating and out chasing other intense thrills out in the unknown. Well, now they're scared of the unknown. We have water again. Water sign could be significant. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But wealth and opportunities to create their happiness and contentment, and to validate the satisfaction that they were wanting from their darkness here. It's created distrust because of this person's curiosity. You don't trust them anymore. They're snooping and spying, and you could have snooped and spied and found messages under camera. Could be pictures here. Clarifying, reminiscing with the camera here, making memories and learning from the past and perception. Clarify camera. We got, wow, that came back out. Snoop, so snooping through photos possibly, or finding photos. Could be taking photos, could be stalking and watching, could be taking your pictures off of something that you have on the internet. Reincarnation, reflection, cycle, and fate. So it just came right back out again. This person is dazed and confused. They're foolish. They're hesitating on something that they're considering here. Clarify abundance, positive mindset, manifest gratitude and bliss and blessings, please, Spirit. We got days and expressive, mastery, skill, and charisma. And this is like King of Wands energy here. We have upright, faith, justice, and trust. So if divine justice is here, maybe some kind of new energy is coming in here. The person that was foolish and discarded you and threw you away like you were nothing here could be bringing in, with blessings coming in. Going to be very happy. You're manifesting new things. You could have be coming out of this daze of this breakup here, and as you healed from that, it took a while, but you're expressing yourself, you're mastering yourself, you're very skilled, you're charismatic, your faith is strong, you trust in your faith, you know that justice is going to be served, because this is a soul assignment here that had to be taken care of regarding your life's journey here, as you're having joy and happiness and death and rebirth, as you're recalling these memories of your life here, and you're doing your return to senders, you're taking care of yourself, and you're making healthy choices. And you could be bossing up, you could be in a leadership role, you're sexy, you're successful. Clarify addiction. You could be very abundant right now. Codependent, obsessive and restraint, possession and control, and emotional block. We have run away. So running away from what they need to be focusing on, putting themselves in a state of danger. We have captivity and freedom. So they need to release these addictions so that they can have freedom. The addictions are holding them captive. It's creating an emotional block. They're full of fatigue. They're wearing themselves out. They need a break, a timeout, a halftime. Need to slow down on the addictions. Stop being possessive and controlling. Clarify backstab or backstabbing. We got reliable, expectation, good news, and trust, and it came out in reverse. So bad news, you can't trust this person, they were unreliable, and they did not meet your expectations. It was a shocking attack when they broke your heart, full of deception and lies, heartbreak and pain and loss and suffering. Initiative, set off, strive for, and be optimistic. So they could be trying to come back in for round 2 and do it again. The answer is going to be no. No matter how that much they try to negate the situation, it's not going to happen. They're doubtful. They could be speculating, hoping that you would forget as time has gone by the scars that you accumulated from this fucking person. Hell no. The universe says do not touch, do not approach, do not harm. Stay the fuck away. The truth has come out, and you don't want anything else to do with this energy. Some of you could heal this. It's not for all of you, but I know my collective that watches me, and most of you can be like, they can fuck off. So we're not going back to the past. We're focusing on the future and moving forward. The past is past for a reason. You learn the soul contracts and the lessons, and then you move on. You don't go back, keep repeating the cycle. Clarify love, unconditional love, self-love and wholeness, affection and attraction, and selflessness. Now, there's some situations where you can heal, but, you know, it depends on where you are in your walk and in your journey. We have recalling, and it came out in reverse. The memories, the retention, and the return. So they cannot return. We have fire, enthusiasm, struggle, and hope. So no matter what they're hoping for, could be doing candle magic here, doesn't matter. And with fire and candle magic coming out together, dedicated to trying to manifest you back, they're struggling, they're hopeful. Could be coming in with enthusiastic King of Wands energy, trying to be sexual and reignite the passion and the chemistry. Clarify sword and rose, clarity and truth, revelations, honor and protection, and determination. We got length, and it came out reverse. Time, thinking, and invisible. So it's been a long time. You had to do a lot of thinking and heal your mind, a lot of trauma regarding friendly love and harmony and respect that should have been there that wasn't, and you got the truth of what was going on regarding this loving situation, and you had to walk away and love yourself because this person wasn't loving you in the right way. You're precious and you're kind, and your spirit guides are very protective over you because you're precious and you're loving and you're kind, and they're going to help you focus on your goals. And here we have, you know, a whole century. So this is like from previous lifetime here. It's been going on a long time, but your guides are helping you with your goals. They're communicating with you, and they're helping you focus on your interest and come into this King of Wands energy of mastery and mastering self, and you're being loved, and your guides are helping you have these firm boundaries here that are in place. not dealing with the past, avoiding the conversations. Wow, yeah, underneath here we've got the insane chemistry here, intense chemistry, sparks, having fun, equal interest, and burning desire, and that you're just focusing on your destiny here. I'm struggling to find the right path, and it's hard whenever you're on your destiny. This past person here is girl with a snake, karmic energy. Okay, so don't need to go back to this. Resentments and triggers, those triggers have to be healed, and that's focusing on this inner child here. Charmed or used, enable your boundaries. Intensity and letting go, and turmoil and fleeting. So you don't want anything to do with this. This person could be spying and stalking you. They could be trying to see what you're doing and watching you online, or some of you possibly in person. And this was a soul connection here that you could have been married to or in a long-term commitment or situation with. And this person sabotaged the relationship. They sabotaged it. They could be wanting to try to repair it and rebuild it. But you're consistent at rebuilding and repairing self so that you can move forward into beautiful new energy that the universe and your guides are wanting to bring in for you. And it will happen whenever you're ready. Everything happens in divine timing. Let's pull from this Confessions of a Soulmate deck here. Let's see what they want to say. Spark, hold me. This person is feeling sexual right now. We have the spark between us, which is undeniable and visible to everyone around us. You are the miracle that dropped into my life and lit me from within. Look up at the stars tonight and know that I am under the same sky thinking about you. We are destined to be together for many lifetimes. We don't need to rush this love. Our love is eternal. And that's what it should have been. But that's not what happened. And in my last reading, I had a spark with arson, okay, going on here. Things are not right in my world, and I am longing for your embrace today. Please send me your love so that I know everything will be okay. This person is insecure. You treat me better than I have ever been treated. You treat me better than I have ever treated you, and I know that you can give me everything. I really do want that, but I am still struggling with my fears. I feel like I am not good enough for you. It's my own insecurity holding me back. This person could want to reach out and communicate. I want to reach out to you. Please be open to receiving communication from me soon. Your response will encourage me greatly, and I will be awaiting to hear back from you. We have healing on the split. I am healing pain from my past. I am working on letting it go so I can be free to fully love you. Your love gives me hope. As I am healing my past and childhood trauma, I just want you to send me love and healing energy. Hopeful. I hope that we can put the past and bad times behind us and start again. That's exactly what came out. I know I am asking of a lot of you, but I hope you can forgive the error of my ways. I acted so immaturely. So, you know, what you do is going to be up to you. If this person can come back and you can work it out, then, you know, the universe will bless that if that's what you want to do. But I know most of my collective, and you're not going to want that. But don't go off on me in the comments, because everyone's story is different. Just Take it how it resonates and leave it for who it's for. I'm reading for everyone around the world. It's not a personal reading, okay? So please don't attack me over it. Of course, I don't want it. I know that you don't. I know that. You don't have to say it. Yeah, they walked away from this union here with the Eight of Cups and the Four of Wands. Aries is the Four of Wands and Pisces is the Eight of Cups. And now you're standing here in the Nine of Wands. Sagittarius energy. Wow, we've got a King of Wands here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Defending yourself from this past energy here. Scorpio is the Six of Cups. And King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You're standing up for yourself with the Seven of Wands, Leo energy. They walked out, abandoned you. It's an ongoing battle. Being weary, the wounded warrior. Being fatigued and just drained of your energy. Having to have courage to have the persistence to persevere. Definitely increased your backbone, learning from the past mistakes and the failures of the past. You're gathering your strength. Could be in a state of withdrawal and going within. Could have struggled with escapism, with addiction here, to try and numb the pain. Abandoning the plans and letting go as they traveled forward. Someone's reached their limit and you're just looking deeper and introspecting as you heal from this disappointment that occurred. And the Four of Wands, I'm going to put it in reverse. It's being unhappy in the family. Something that was postponed or canceled in the reunion and it's leaving home. You're refusing to compromise or give in. This person could have been very rude and forceful and like a bully or a dictator. Could have been impulsive and abusive and just nasty with their words, like a tyrant energy. And you've let go of the past. You're focusing on the future. You've matured. You've grown up a lot. And you've left it behind in the past. This person could be feeling homesick and yearning and nostalgic and wanting to come back in. Could be trying to act like they're all innocent and that the influences that were around them were a huge part to play in it. They knew exactly what they were doing. Everyone is responsible for their own choices. You can't blame it on someone else. This person took a risk. They could have fallen from their status in the community. Their stability and their security is affected right now. It could have been a good provider when they were with you. Could have been successful and wealthy and grounded with the King of Pentacles here and the King of Wands. Could have had their own business. But now something's happening to where there's corruption going on in business. There's something unsuccessful in the business. Extortion could even be happening. You're having to stand up for yourself and for your beliefs, and you're fighting for what you're trying to protect over yourself and your well-being. You're defensive and you're determined to face the challenges that you are dealing with. It's opposing forces. You're holding your own. You took the high road and maintaining control of your life. You have a lot of stamina and you're territorial over your sacred space. This person's going to have to just give up and admit defeat here. What do they want to say, Spirit? This one's sticking out. I departed when I saw you with someone new. So for some of you, maybe you've started seeing someone else, or maybe that's what happened. You know, you saw them with someone else and then you just completely put up even more firm boundaries. I wish I could take back what I said. I am reminded of you by many things. Although we are apart, I can still feel you. You're my soulmate. I wonder if you're enjoying life more without me. I am starting to realize the depth of our connection. Maybe this person's going in and healing. I use material possessions to mask my true self. So they're materialistic. And I use my work as a way to move on from you. And with King of Pentacles energy here, that would make sense. I have healed myself, and that sounds like you right there, collective. And that could be this person here too, wanting to come back. I know I'm messed up and I'm sorry. Give me one more. I walked away before you could break my heart. I lost myself before. It was difficult to say goodbye to you. It is necessary for us to maintain a distance. You were the most precious person in my life. And I am afraid to be in contact with you. I trust you unconditionally. Because you're loving, you're kind, you're precious, you're protective. This person's hopeful. You're saying, nope, not today. You're avoiding any conversation. You're not dealing with this person. You could still be upset. They want to take back what they've said. They know that they messed up whenever they walked away. Sounds like this person was not ready to be in a commitment and to handle what comes with it. They were materialistic. They're all about their work, or they were just avoidant and worked on other things instead of working on the connection, is what I'm hearing. Hand of Cards. They want to take a risk. They're being strategic. They're not showing their hand, and they're gambling with passion here. Insane chemistry, liking each other and having fun. They could have had many options. They could have cheated. We have paradise and abundance, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, and enjoying each other. And that lands right on, I walked away before you could break my heart. So I walked away from their happiness. And I know I messed up. I'm sorry. It's necessary for us to maintain a distance. I wish I could take back what I said with the passion here. I departed when I saw you with someone new. I have healed myself. It was difficult to say goodbye to you. And you're not showing your hand. You could be moving in silence. Although we are apart, I can still feel you. I lost myself before, and I'm afraid to contact you. Or I'm afraid to be in contact with you. And we have abundance here. Keeping a positive mindset. Manifesting exactly what you want. Having gratitude and bliss. Which is up here with this abundance. So, you know, the universe is helping you be abundant. Clarify, you're my soulmate. I wonder if you're enjoying life more without me, and I'm starting to realize the depth of our connection. Clarify this one. We got the dragonfly. Be lighthearted, finding out, things coming to light, adapting, changing, and healing. So healing from the depth of this connection here. Healing from this soulmate energy. I use material possessions to mask my true self, and I use my work as a way to move on from you. We got separation. sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning and unsure of the future. On the bottom of the deck, we've got looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgic, and make new memories. This person is definitely staring at your photos and reminiscing. They're nostalgic. And with all the passion out here, they could be pleasing themselves to your pictures. And this is clarifying the I trust you unconditionally over here on the bottom. It was shocking news, and all of a sudden came out of nowhere, hit you like a ton of bricks and blindsided you. Now you've gone through a beautiful transformation. They could be surprised at how suddenly you changed regarding how much you had to come over, or how much you had to overcome from the upheaval that was created in your life regarding this soulmate energy here. That's what I'm hearing. Oh, this deck sounds that's just like the same as that other deck. I'm not going to use that deck. Let's pull from here. See what's the tea here with this. What happened here, Spirit? We had a wolf in sheep's clothing. Mirroring for money. Regarding this abundance here, this person could be coming back in because they're broke right now and they want to marry you for money, and that's why they want you back. This person never has the facts. They lie. They make shit up all the time. They could be slandering you. We have carless. They're having car issues. They don't have a car. Their car could have been repossessed. So they're broke. They don't have a car. Could be trying to come in with some kind of an offer. Being deceptive. They're hating on your happiness here. This person's played out. They've played themselves out with all of these sex fixes and romantic lovers that they had going on here. Could be tired of all of their extracurricular activity here. Secret lovers. While they were in this separation. We have creativity. They could be stealing your work and your ideas. They want groupies and fans. They're duplicating you. They feed off of you. They're an energy vampire. They have groupies with their friends here that could have influenced them to move on from you and go on to the next one. Could be abusing divination. They could try and come back in kissing your ass. They are nosy. They want to know what the fuck is going on with you. They're all up in your business. They're trying to take a closer look, and you're just unbothered by all of this. You don't want anything to do with it. And then this person could be looking you up, trying to figure out what's going on with you, because they're fantasizing, they're nostalgic, and they've got love on the brain. Their life is fucked up right now, and now that they ran away from you, they could be going through bankruptcy. They're broke right now, and you're just sitting here reflecting and healing and making healthy choices, and this person is now experiencing their bad karma for what that they've done to themselves. They're a spiritual hater. They're hating on your spirituality. They hate on your light. They hate how magical and powerful you are. This person's always partying. They've got a serious problem with addictions here. They could be getting some kind of screenshots or evidence. There's proof or facts about something coming out here. Or they could be screenshotting your comments, looking at what's online, fishing for comments. They could be in your comments. They could be screenshotting your photos. And this offer that they're wanting to come in is a dirty offer here. This person's all in their head. They're overthinking. This person stays in their mind. They're mental. They overanalyze everything. They're very stressed right now because they know that their ego destroyed this and has destroyed them. They could be going through a dark night of the soul. the ego got in the way of this relationship. This person's creeping and stalking and spying. They were very forceful with you. It was always their way, and they could use force to get what they want. They could force themselves on you. They could have been abusive, and you're rejecting this thief that robbed you physically or emotionally. They could have literally physically robbed from you, financially created a lot of loss in your life. Whenever this person walked out and affected your finances, you rejected this person, and they're mad. This person can't handle rejection. They cannot handle your light. It irritates their demons really bad. Have a boss daddy here, which would be this King of Wands energy, stable, rich business owner, CEO, and big dick energy. Okay, so this person could have been financially in good shape, and then once they left you and went out to Karmicville, they're dealing with scarcity tactics, and they're bankrupt, they're broke, they've lost their ass doing this. The Grand Cross, the provoker. So they provoked something here. The number 47 could be significant. Chiron. So it's healing this energy here. It's the wounded warrior. Mercury retrograde, reinvention. The number 51. So going in and rebuilding yourself, reinventing yourself as you're healing here. This breakup and this abandonment here from this fallen twin, fallen past life soulmate provoked a huge massive healing in you. And you changed your routine. You're working on your 6th house here. The number 30 could be significant. You're working on your mind, Mercury, and your love here. So you're having to heal your mind and the love. This is clear. This is balancing out South Node karmic life debts here. And Mars, this person could have been aggressive. Mars is forceful, hostile energy that could be going on here. What do the angels want to say? The angel of clairvoyance. So your guides are showing you clairvoyantly what you need to know. It can be tapped into your psychic gifts and your intuition and your abilities. And the angel of travel. So you're protected when you're traveling. You're safe. The angel of clear cognizance. So it's just that inner feeling and that knowing. You just know. And you have that deep feeling. And you've had to heal those wounds. The parking angel and the angel of travel. So in my last reading, sitting in a parking lot was like the rendezvous point and for being watched. So we have clairvoyance, claircognizance, and clairsentience. So it's clear seeing, clear feeling, and clear knowing. Those are 3 of the clairs here that are activated in you right now, and your guides are increasing those gifts. You're safe when you travel. Your car is safe. You've got big angel wings around your car here whenever you go anywhere, okay? Your guides are protecting you. The angel of white light is here. And angel of the animal realm. So your pets are safe. In my last reading, it was talking about hurting an emotional support animal. The bully prevention angel is here. Your guides are helping protect you from this fallen person here wanting to come back in towards you to bully you in any way. Orpheus, the guardian of the wilderness. It's Cancer, Leo, Virgo, and Scorpio energy, and Pisces energy. It's connect to nature, protect the wilderness, natural cures, grounding, and elemental magic. As the patron of nature lovers, I will protect your wilderness adventures and efforts to conserve nature. The crystal is Nephritite. The timing is winter, and she says not now. The number 27 can be significant. Oh, I think I forgot to read all of these. Mercury is number 3, and Venus is number 4, and the South Node is number 42. Yeliel, I probably butchered that. Yeliel, or Yeliel, angel of mental force and calmness. It's Aquarius energy. Battles and depression, serenity, tech support, reveals lies, stops overthinking, and clarity. I fix gaps between mind and emotions and help navigate complex situations and people who play mind games. Wow. The gemstone is a pearl. The month is January, and she's asking you to be assertive. And she's got this big, beautiful sword of truth here. Cassiel, Capricorn energy, the keeper of karma and time, boundaries, time, discipline, solitude, rules, tears, the paradox of light versus dark. I help you balance your karma and teach you how to grow through life's challenges, trials, and tribulations. The crystal is obsidian. The day is Saturday, and she says you better think twice. Not now. Be assertive. Think twice before you even think about coming towards the collective. I'm just saying. It's literally what it says. Good. Okay, I'm drawing here. What do we need from here? Curtain call, Leo energy. Acclaim, fame, recognition, parade, a celebrity, admiration, applause, show, appreciation, spotlight, focused attention, theater, act, performance, and you are watching a movie. So you could be spending some time with someone soon, going to a movie. Some of you could be a celebrity. You're very admired. You have fame and recognition and acclaim. You're applauded. You could be in the spotlight in some way. You could be do some kind of a performance. Give me one more, Spirit. What else do we need? The Well, Cancer energy. Deeper meaning, community, hidden emotions, nourishing, social resources, true feelings, support, savings, perception, sustenance, looking deeper, provided for, and consciousness. So you've gone into the depths of your emotions and your feelings. You're tapping into the deeper meanings of things. You're tapping into those hidden emotions and you're nourishing them. You are supporting your true feelings and the perception that you have. You could be focusing on your money and your savings, and you're able to provide for yourself. You're focusing on your state of consciousness, and you're being mindful. Happening now. The situation or event in question is occurring right now. Okay. And we have the crystal ball, Scorpio energy. It's your intuition, a premonition, seeing clearly and having discernment, perception, a sixth sense, instinct, divination, future planning, ESP, past, present, and future, a gut reaction, which is that intuition. Always go with your gut, and an inner knowing. So trust your intuition, trust your gut instincts. That's your clairsentience, your claircognizance, and your clairvoyance. You could have already had premonitions that this was coming in. You already knew. You're working on your past energy and healing it. You're mindful and in the present moment so that you can manifest. And you're planning on your future so that way what you're working toward is going to bring in a beautiful future for you. All right, Spirit, do I need anything else? I'm drawing here, and we're going to close out. You're a chosen one. You're working on fulfilling your destiny. There's a prophecy that's unfolding. You were selected for this mission, and you're a prodigy. You're God's prodigy. And karma is unfolding. You could have been a victim and suffered from this person here. They made you a target. They could be coming after you like you are their prey. They afflicted you, and they want you to be vulnerable. Give me one more. We have a chameleon. Changeable, adaptability, elusive, camouflaging, and shape-shifting. And that's this wolf in sheep's clothing here. So be careful that they don't come back in and try and make you a victim all over again, because this person's going to come in broke, busted, and disgusted, and they're trying to fuck you up. And they could get mad because here you are as an alien, and if you don't give them what they want to steal for you. If you reject them so that you can't come in with this dirty offer, this person could get forceful, especially with this Mars energy here, because they've got love on their mind. Literally, so much sexual energy. They've got love on their mind. And you're an ET. You're otherworldly. You're of unknown cosmic origin here. Okay? And you're a survivor of, you don't operate in a state of victim mentality. That's not where you need to be. You have to heal. You're adaptable with this chameleon here. You can adapt to any kind of circumstances and situations. That's what happens when you're chosen. We can adapt to anything, and we're resilient, and you've got luck on your side. You're meditating, you're focused, you're profound, and you're focusing on your mind here and making sure that your mind is right, it's clear, you're healing, you have mental clarity, and you're okay in your mind. And this person could come in as a tyrant and be extremely oppressive towards you here with the autocrat. Okay, so don't let this person be that way towards you. Stand your ground and defend yourself and your territory, if that's what you need to do. And calming the mind here. And it could be trying to devise a strategy here. Could be trying to read your mind and tap in and speak with you telepathically, saying that they're sorry, they're guilty, they want to confess something, they want your forgiveness. And could be revolving around a jackpot or a fortune. They want a reward. They're going to come in and try and bully you because their money's fucked up right now. They're embarrassed. They were gossiping about you. Now they're confined. They could be going to jail for some of you. They have a very high tolerance for their addictions. They could be wanting, they could feel captive and confined where they are right now and want you to help them get out of the situation that they're in, that they left you for. Well, we could have an investigation here. They could be under investigation. They could act for some of these, for some of your situations, they could actually be under investigation and could be going to jail. But expect good news. Some kind of a miracle or a surprise is going to be coming in, and Spirit wants you to be encouraged that good is coming in for you. And this person was very deceptive. They're wearing a mask. They're pretending, gaslighting. They're inconsistent in their lifestyle. Whoever they were teamed up with their friends, connected to, their third-party interferences here could be getting hemmed up and going to jail here. could be revolving around a lot of money. They're trying to persevere and overcome the challenges. They could be in withdrawal with these addictions here. They could have substance abuse problems, trying to find some kind of a resolution. They're awakening to the fact that you are completely rejecting this person and that you're okay and that you're stable, and they're not. And they're just going to have to accept it. They could want to try and come back to your house because their wealth is affected. Some kind of investment that they invested in is not going well, and they're mad that you're just relaxing, that you're taking it easy, that you have peace and tranquility in your life. Yeah, they're really fucking mad about it. They don't want you being in that state because this person could be facing homelessness. They feel like a failure, taking offense to your life being good and theirs being fucked up because of the choices that they've made. They're living in a state of illusion. They're delirious, and they're very much fantasizing in their mind. They could be working on saving up money because they're on the homeless card it says poor, and they could think it's mean that you've got money and they don't. Well, it's the choice that they made. It's not their money. They could be trying to come in and compromise with some kind of a disagreement that you've got going on to reconcile in some way. And here we have disease again. And under this row here, this person could be sick with something. This is how it clarifies here. There's the other one. And they could want your energy to help heal them. It doesn't have to be, it could be an incurable disease. It could be an autoimmune disease. It doesn't have to be an incurable disease. It could be a curable disease, but this person's feeling weak and frail. They could want your energy to heal them. They want your abundance and your wealth. It just keeps coming out. They're frustrated because they're having a really hard time surviving the natural disaster that they've put you in, or that they've put themselves in, and you've survived it. And it's a nightmare because you're being blessed and they're living in a nightmare and they can't handle it. They're suffering in darkness. They're feeling persecuted. So they're ready. They've prepared some kind of a prompt arrangement that they're wanting to bring towards you here with this brilliant idea that they have. And they could be trying to suggest, oh, let's get married, let's fix it, let's work it out. Sweet love, couple, independency. This person's codependent. They're overloaded, they're overwhelmed, they can't handle what's going on in their life right now. They could be watching you online. They could have invaded your privacy online. This person was very stubborn. You tell them things, people tell them things, they don't want to hear it. They're stubborn and they're arrogant and they're ego-ridden. Bad. And they're going through karma right now, and that's what has to happen. We have sexting. Illegal sexting. Some kind of criminal activity. Made money from your pics without your consent, and this person could come in forceful and try and want to do this. This is fucked up. That could be why they're going to jail, because they're wanting to do this. Better fucking not. Got the letter N. The letter M could be significant. Well, they can't run now. All of this is blowing up in their faces. This person is possessed, and you don't want anything to do with them. This person has a demon on them. It's an evil obsession that they have with you. We have the letter E. Could be significant. Definitely have candle magic going on. Doing binding rituals. We have the letter R and the letter Q could be significant. This person could be a drug dealer. stealing prescription drugs for their financial stability. It's paying all the bills. This could be an ex here. Well, yeah, with this fallen twin here. Fallen ex. Focusing on their support system. Mad because you raised your standards. And your ancestors are protecting you from this person. Trying to get rid of you before court. Maybe there's something going on regarding these pictures here. And creating shit online. We have an FBI agent who's an undercover officer here that's involved with this. This person's under investigation. And that's why this person could be going to jail here. They don't want to give up the control. This person could possibly be registered as a sex offender because they're a sexual predator. Jesus. This person is a hitman and they're a psychopath. So this person could definitely have a disease here, and this is premeditated what they're planning out here. Multiple personality disorder. Wow. And arson. So premeditated arson plan. This person's going to get RICO charges here. They're going to be getting busted. And this person is trapped. They can't move on from you. They're just trapped. They're obsessed. Like, it's really bad. It's really bad. They're just stuck in their mind. They can't deal with this. They're freaking out. This is one of my new decks. This deck's awesome. The Shattered Memories, an oracle that pieces together fragmented recollections. A haunting melody, a ghostly tune that reveals hidden truths. Whispering fate, an oracle that hints at the paths yet to be taken. The Veil of Illusions, a creature that distorts reality and perception. Exactly what's going on here. The Wailing Spectre, a spirit that cries out for vengeance and justice. And the Lamenting Spirit, a soul that mourns for what could have been. Yeah. On the bottom of the deck, the Twilight Seer, a visionary that glimpses the future in the twilight hours. We got the North Node. So that's good. You're coming into your North Node, or you're in your North Node. Scorpio. Aries. The number 6. No, wait. This is the number 9. Jupiter. Capricorn. The number 12, the number 3, Jupiter again, so huge blessings and abundance from Jupiter coming in. Leo, the number 6, and let me Let's see what this one is here. I think that's Uranus. Drastic change and eccentric. Uranus. So something drastic is getting ready to change here. Virgo, Leo, Cancer, and Sagittarius. Oops, sorry. Threw one in my lap. Aquarius, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aries, Virgo, or I'm sorry, Capricorn. I keep doing that because I see the V and I want to say Virgo. Leo, Gemini, Aries. Do it one more time. Cancer, Aries, Capricorn, and Aquarius. Alright guys, so this is going to be our reading. You guys just take this how it resonates. Don't force anything to fit. Please use your discernment when you're watching tarot and ask your spirit guides, your team, to come in and help you with your discernment and your intuition on what parts of the reading are yours. Just because I said that someone is sick with the sickness or a disease or something that's incurable, that doesn't mean that that's what's going on in your specific case. It's not a personal reading and you have to take it how it resonates, okay? I love you guys. Thank you, collective. Bye.